remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Now a screamer into the outfield. That one opts against the fence. One runs in. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Sam Coonrod.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the guys in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that one out your team needs from you.
0-1 now. Softly hit to third, Guillorme. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Brett Baty.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That's ripped, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Get that leadoff man off first base.
At the plate, Mark Canha.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Good eye right there.
Well, these Mets, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Omar Narvaez up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. Tim Hill comes on now.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Going 2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Back back to the top of the Mets order. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
That's in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. The run scores from third, and they trail by 1. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Luis Guillorme up now for the Mets. In there, and it's 0-1. Marte, the runner at second with 1 away. To third. Machado. Jump throw. Awesome play there.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. That one's in there, 0-1. And now the lefty. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Padres 6 and the Mets 5. We go to the 8th. So here's the Padres DH, Nelson Cruz. The wind and the pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Carpenter, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1 rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Lindor over to second, over to Alonso, double play. Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1. And a good eye there. Smoked on the ground to second. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Steven Wilson. He's been so good against lefties. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Lindor retired.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon.
Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
And there's the strike.
0-1 for count.
And that one off the outside edge. The tying run at the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the right-hander deals. That one off the mark, and the count is even 2-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. That one ripped. That's back. And that one is gone over the right field wall. His first homer of the year, and we're level. It's 6-6.
He wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
2 outs, nobody on. So now here's the Mets DH, Brett Baty. In there for strike one. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Kicks and deals. Good job to fight that one off.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Next pitch misses inside. Now 1-2. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Next one off the plate inside, and the count's even at 2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Canna in the box now, takes strike 1. Now fly ball to right center. And he makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. And we're all even now at 6 apiece. You're watching me.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets. Number 39,
Back here in Queens, we go to the 9th. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Campusano. And the pitch. Bounce to 3rd. Guillorme. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
So up next, Ha-Sung Kim. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. There's a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
The pitch. Got him looking for the strikeout. Froze him with the heater at the knees. So the lineup flips over. And now the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Xander Bogaerts hits one out. His first homer of the year. It's 7-6. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Next offering is down low. 1-0.
1-0.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Two outs. This one high in the air to left center. That takes care of Cronenworth. And that is that. And some drama here in the top of the 9th as this home run gives them the lead. And this is now a 7-6 ball game. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. Well, one-run game. Omar Narvaez getting ready to hit. The pitch. Inside, just missed. The 1-0. That's inside.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike one. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Starling Marte in the on-deck circle. The 3-1. That one pulled foul. (3-2) now. And the tying run is on base.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
And now Starling Marte.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch just misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Got him. One out, bottom of the ninth.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Luis Guillorme up now for the Mets. In there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next pitch is popped up. Machado makes the grab. 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Mets down to their final out. Jeff McNeil now at the plate, known for his late inning heroics. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Hater throw over. Narvaez back on a dive.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Now at the plate, Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. And now the count is even.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Falling behind 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. Pete Alonso with a rocket, and the Mets walk it off for the win.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And 9-7 is the final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Padres,
I got my eyes on the throne.